Now, starting off, the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew has been lifted 20 months into the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the existing measures on closure of bars at 7 p.m. will remain in force, while enforcement of a violation of the measures to continue. President Uhuru Kenyatta said the much-awaited news by Kenyans had been informed by a declining infection rate of less than 5% over the past 2 weeks. Mohammed with more.
In the much-awaited presidential address today, President Uhuru Kenyatta, after hinting to it in the past few days, has announced the lifting of the 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew effective immediately. Speaking at the Mashujaa Day celebrations in Kirinyaga County, the head of state equated the decision by the NAC committee to the declining infection rate over the past 2 weeks.
And by the authority vested in me as president, I hereby order and direct that the nationwide dusk-to-dawn curfew that has been in effect from the 27th of March 2020 be and is hereby vacated with immediate effect.
Further, the head of state announced a review of the in-person worship capacity from a previous 1/3 to 2/3.
The number of persons gathering for in-person worship is now reviewed upwards from 1/3 of the congregants to 2/3, provided they adhere to all the health protocols.
What was, however, significantly missing in the head of state's review of the COVID-19 containment measures were some of the measures regulating bars, clubs, and even eateries. The conspicuous missing of those reviews, signaling the continued enforcement of those measures going forward.
It is, however, important for all of us to appreciate that we are not yet out of the woods, and we must therefore continue to observe the containment measures as directed by the Ministry of Health, as this is the only way to sustain the gains we are making and guarantee the full reopening of our economy.
Today's move by the head of state a clear sign of the country's plans gearing towards full reopening in the coming months. Zainab Mohammed, T47.